Hello. Today I will be talking about movie review number 281. And this movie is called Summer of Soul, or When the Revolution Could Not Be Televised. This is a 2021 film directed by Amir Cressworth Thompson. Cressworth, whose real name is Amir Thompson, directed this film that I saw on July 4th, 2021, aka Independence Day, aka 4th of July, at AMC Newport on the Levee 20 in Newport, Kentucky, in the Dolby Cinema. And I loved it. This is a documentary film from Searchlight Pictures, Onyx Collective, and Hulu Originals. And I believe it's on Hulu right now. But I saw this movie on July 4th, and this movie is a documentary that is same as the 1969 Harlem Cultural Festival, which was held at Mount Morris Park, now it's called Marcus Garvey Park, in Harlem, and it lasted for 6 weeks. Despite having a large attendance and performers like Stevie Wonder, Jackson, Nina Simone, The Fifth Dimension, The Staples Singers, Gladys Knight and the Pips, and Sly and the Family Stone, the festival was seen as obscure and pop culture, something that the documentarians investigate. So, the festival took place the same year that the Woodstock Festival took place. And unfortunately, it took more than 50 years for the scenes in this festival to finally be published. 40 hours of footage of the 1969 Harlem Cultural Festival was recorded on videotape and later placed in the basement, where it sat for about 50 years unpublished. That is until one of the producers became aware of the footage and eventually acquired the film and television rights to the footage from its original producer, Hal Tolson. And Cressworth expressed surprise that the footage sat for so long, as music had a large impact on his life and development. And so he wanted to make this documentary and have the footage from the Harlem Cultural Festival in 1969 to finally be published 50 years later. So there was a lot of performers in the Harlem Cultural Festival, like Stevie Wonder, Gladys Knight and the Pips, uh, Nina Simone, and many others. And there were songs in the documentary like "My Girl," "I Heard It Through the Grapevine," and many more. I really enjoyed this movie because I got to see footage, real footage of a festival that happened in 1969, and I'm glad it finally got published. It amazes me on why this footage was never published in 1969, and I'm wondering why was it never published. I mean, it was a celebration, and it should have been published in 1969. Well, I'm very glad that Crosworth directed this documentary because we got to see real footage from the festival in 1969. And the first festival took place in what is now known as Marcus Garvey Park. And like I said, the festival lasted around 6 weeks. And this festival took place around the same time the Woodstock Festival took place. I really enjoyed this movie, and I'm glad it got to be not only on Hulu, but I'm glad this movie also got to be in theaters as well. So you guys gotta check this movie out. It is really good. So that's my movie review of Summer of Soul, or When the Revolution Could Not Be Televised. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.